What's going on? MVP Reviews back here again today, doing my Suicide Squad Deadshot review. So this is gonna be the review. I go over everything, all the accessories, the articulation, all that fun stuff. One of my longer videos. So here's the box. Here's the art box. I apologize for the light. It's coming up from up above and it's kind of messed up, but I do apologize for that. But moving on, here's the art box. I do have the Sideshow Special Edition, so there you go. But you got a good picture of Will Smith as Deadshot here. You got Deadshot, and then you have I Am the Light, Light the Way down below, which is, of course, like it's saying. The side here, you've got the MMS collectible figure, dogs, Deadshot, whatever. And the back, just a bunch of that kind of shit. And then up top here, you also have Bell Weave. You're not going to see it, but it's right here, Bell Weave. And then right there is the Batman, right above his head. Picture of Batman. And then there's the top. Nothing too special. And then it is going to be one of those fold-up boxes. So that's going to be, you just lift that up, and there's the rest. There's the credits, who made the figure, all that fun shit right there, including Deadshot and Suicide Squad. Nothing on the back or sides besides it's just black. And then the top. There you go. And so that's going to be the box. Now to move on to Deadshot himself. And there he, of course, is. Now this figure, I have a love-hate relationship with him. I'll move the camera and move him so you guys can get, of course, a better picture. But for right now, I want to show you this thing that he does come with. This thing. Now, it's a nice touch. I'm glad that they added it just to have, but it is shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a base thing of cardboard, and if you guys can tell that, the sides, I'm not even gonna try to build it. If you have one of these, you know what they come with. It comes with those two black little things that then you will, with holes that you stick them in, and it's a nice ad, but mine literally broke and like started falling apart. So I'm not even, and it's really hard to display them with because it's that much taller than the piece. So it's just really difficult to display with. So I'm just gonna set it down there. And so now we're moving on to the figure himself. Now this guy, of course, love-hate relationship. He's a fantastic figure. Let's get that right off the bat. But he is, including the others in the DC line, in the Suicide Squad line, he's very breakable. I broke his foot. We got it back on, but it's loose. So, forewarning, I was putting one of these fucked up hands in. Don't get me started on Hot Toys hands. If you can't tell, I have one good hand, and trying to get the hands on is a nightmare. It took me like half an hour to interchange his hands. So, and I broke his foot in the process because I was going down too hard and it snapped off. So also, we're gonna get the negatives right off the bat right here. You've got terribly hard to stand. It took me 5 minutes to get him to stand like this. And if you would wiggle this, he'd fall completely over. So that's why I'm going to try my best not to knock him over, but he will probably be knocked over in this video. Biggest issue is directly from Hot Toys. And I'm going to have to move the camera here to let you guys see this. Oh, okay, great. Okay, well, the camera's not going to be moved because you guys see that? Of course you do. The stand doesn't even come close to fitting him. They made one stand fits all, one size fits all, but Harley Quinn is smaller. She's shorter than the others. But it still doesn't even fit Harley Quinn. It's closer on Harley Quinn. The one it fits is the Joker. For some reason, it fits the Joker perfectly. But for them, it's just like, what? You guys clearly saw that. It doesn't even kind of come close to fitting them. So, really pisses me off that Hot Toys did that, because when you pay $234.99 for this guy, you expect him to be really fucking good and to be fucking not breakable. Now, the best part about this figure is the gadgets, and the accessories are insane. You get an asinine amount of accessories. So I'm first gonna go over. This is his base. Okay, this is what he's like, just regularly on the base, with no accessories anywhere to be found. And this is how he comes with the Will Smith head. Okay, now to start things off, the Will Smith head is ridiculous. We're gonna start off with paint, sculpting, all that stuff, and it is fantastic. The Will Smith sculpt, I'm sorry, but that is killer. Like, that is crazy good. So, as you guys can see, they nailed the Will Smith sculpt, completely nailed it. The Will Smith sculpt is the best sculpt of any of the Hot Toys figures that I have so far. Better than Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn, better than Jared Leto's Joker, better than Ben Affleck's Batman, and better than Henry Cavill's Superman. It just is. And I have all of them. So, nailed it. Moving downwards, fun fact, he does come with another head. I will be putting the other head on later on in the video. He does come with another head. Of course, it's his mask portrait, which of course I like better. I love the Will Smith portrait, like in terms of the detail and stuff, but I just think he looks a lot more badass with the mask on. So we'll be getting to that in a little bit. But besides that, you know what I just realized? Whatever. I'll fix it in a second. Moving down, he's got a whole bunch of just amazing shit. Like, the detail. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So the detail in here, pretty fucking good. Insane. Once you get lower, down to about here, the amount of pouches. 1, 2, including ammo pouches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it just keeps going. I mean, it's crazy. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, my fucking software fucking crashed on me. I don't fucking know why. But, got him to stand first attempt, which for me is saying a lot. Knee pads. The amount of actual holsters for his guns, because he has 4 fucking guns. Well, so he's got 3 holsters. 4. 3. Okay, sorry. 3 holsters, because 1 doesn't have a holster. So he's got 3 holsters, and 1 you can't even see. So we're going to give him a nice 360 here. There's the back, and there's the 2 holsters right there. And my busted foot does play into it. But it doesn't fucking play into it that much. It doesn't. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do articulation. I am gonna do articulation, but whatever. I will. So the one problem, another issue with this guy, is that the hands go up to there, but the hands, the way that they point their guns, the guns are aiming slightly down, which is a little bit annoying when you want them to do the arm outright and holding guns right there. It looks kind of silly that he's pointing down. They go out to there. Okay, they're gonna rotate. like so. They're going to rotate all the way around, and they're going to have a great 90 there. Now, the hands, of course, move and swivel and all that shit. I have huge issues with these hands, getting them in. Getting them off, I have no problem with, but getting them in, for me, takes hours. Not hours, literally, but a long time, at least 15 to 20 minutes just to fucking do it. So, I'm not going to interchange hands for you guys. I'm going to show you all the hands he comes with. But I'm not going to interchange hands because I would have to literally stop the video and restart the entire video, which for me, I'm just not going to do. But, I mean, even the detail in, so if I could do this without, okay, so even the detail in this is really, really good, okay? Now, it does move. You can get it to, like, it opens up and all this shit. This thing moves if you want it to. Just great detail. It says, I am the light, the way. So that's, of course, the saying, and it says it right there. Just, I mean, the amount of detail this guy has on his back. I mean, that right there, this thing, you guys can kind of see it there. There it is. It's just, it's useless. What I found it for is it actually clips on the one of the accessories, which I'll get to in a little bit. But it's just great detail, and just it's exactly how it was like in the movie, exactly, strap for strap. So that's awesome. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of detail on this guy that the more you look at him, the more awesome he is. So yeah, okay. So articulation, other articulation, head to the side, head up slightly. Head doesn't really go up and down. It does go up more than it does go down. But not really. The torso moves a little bit. Now the legs, of course, he's not going to stand after this. Legs go out to there. Okay. Knees are going to bend like so. The foot is going to do that. Foot is going to move. Fun thing that I don't think you guys have seen is the little knife thing on his boot. So that's nice. But there you go. There's his feet movement. Okay. Let's see if we can't get this guy standing again. Woohoo! Yay! Okay. So articulation is really good. It's not amazing. It's not a Batman Hot Toys articulation because that guy is insane. I'm still finding articulation on that guy. But very good articulation. The best of the I think it's the best of the 3 Suicide Squad ones that I have. Joker gives him one for his money, but I still think he does have the best articulation. Detail, like the Harley Quinn and Joker in terms of skin detail, blows him out of the water. But in terms of overall, like, detail and amount of shit he comes with, I still think he is my favorite. You can see how I just fucking moved there? Okay, whatever. This video is gonna be way too long if I don't fucking get a move on. So, there he is. There's the figure himself. Pretty damn good figure. Serious issues with him standing. Fucking fucked up serious issues with him standing. Same thing with Harley Quinn. But Harley Quinn can actually fucking stand on her own. You put him like this for too long, and I'm pretty sure he will fall down. But we are now going to move on. I'm now going to stop the video, change things in and out, and we'll get back. There's the other head. And of course, I think he looks much more badass with this head on. I just do. So now since he's here like that, we are going to go over the accessories. We're going to start with the body ports. Of course, you guys already saw this, the Will Smith head. I'm just trying to get it to focus. Whatever, it might. But Will Smith head is fantastic. Comes with a couple extra ball joints in case that shit happens. Comes with a couple extra buttons in case they fall off of the suit. Now we're going to start with just random fucking accessories. Oh wait, we'll actually do hands first. I'm not going to show you every hand. He comes with a pair of fists, an open hand, or a holding hand, right here. Just one. He doesn't come with two of those. But a pair of fists and a pair of relaxed hands, like this. And of course, he comes with a pair of gun hands, which of course he has both on. Besides that, he comes with his eye thingamabob for the Will Smith head. That of course just fits right over the Will Smith head. I could have shown you that. I probably should have, and you know what? I think I will. Just not, of course, on him. There you guys go. Really fucking badass with that. I'm not going to lie. Moving on. He comes with, and yes, this is an actual number, 4 of these extra little things for his 9mm guns. I think they're 9mm. Maybe they're 45s. I believe that they're 9. Right there, like so. 4 of them. He comes with 4 of these, designed for his special handgun. 4 of these, as you guys I think can tell, has a special color top, gold. And then he comes with 3, not 4, but 3 of these extra mags for his machine gun or his assault rifle. Okay. Everything I'm showing you, besides the hands, as of right now, has a spot to go on his body. And of course, at the end of the video, I will show you where they all go. He comes with a knife. I think you guys can probably figure out where that goes. I showed you it right there. Now for the guns themselves. He comes with 2 of these, the 9mm or 45. I'm not entirely sure. I think they're 9s. Like so. The handgun. Special little handgun, like so, right there. As well as the machine gun. Goes out, goes in, whatever you want. These mags, all these mags come out like so. That's of course for every gun. Every gun has removable mags. I actually broke this. This handle piece right here snapped off, and I was able to expertly super glue it. You guys can't even tell anything happened to it. But again, very breakable figure. Be very careful with these figures. I didn't get any warnings from Hot Toys or from Sideshow saying that they are fragile. And I got warnings saying that Wonder Woman is fragile. So if these guys are fragile with no warnings, and they tell me that Wonder Woman is fragile, I'm going to be doing my Wonder Woman unboxing this next week with a review coming later on. I'm probably not even going to fucking touch her. Because I waited for whatever. I won't get in with Wonder Woman, but poof, if that girl breaks, I'm going to be a little fucking salty. Okay, now, I of course do have the exclusive, or not the exclusive, the special edition. And the special edition comes with 2 exclusive items. One, the handcuffs that of course Batman ties or kidnaps him with, or arrests him with, there we go. They do open. Like so. And they do fold up. And the even cooler accessory, which I'm wondering why it's with him and not Harley Quinn, but the Batman rebreather I know a buddy of mine was mad because he ordered the Suicide Squad Batman, and the Suicide Squad Batman comes with this, and he ordered it just because of that, or that was the main driving force. And then they came out with this after he had already ordered him. They said, "Woohoo! Now look what it comes with." He was not very happy. But there you go. That's the Weed Breather. Now the Weed Breather does not go on him at all. It goes on the as an interchangeable mouth for the Batman, regular Batman from Batman vs Superman. Okay, now I'm going to whatever. I am now going to put everything on him. So stay tuned. Okay. So welcome back. This, of course, is going to be Deadshot with all the accessories on him. I will, of course, do a 360. Okay, so to begin things off, over here, you have the 4 9mm cartridges for the guns. Over here, you have the special gun cartridges. Here, you have the actual gun. It's going to be kept down here. There's the barrel, there's the mag. Moving around, you now have where he holds the 2 9mm right here, which is a great idea. I love that they added that little aspect. And now back onto the front. Of course, again, whoop, hold on, here you have the other mags, like so. And moving the camera way down, you got the knife right there. And you can, if you wanted to, I tend to keep I actually have decided to keep the the handcuffs, sorry, blank there, the handcuffs with Batman, because they actually clip onto his utility belt and they're really cool that way. But if wanted, you can clip them here, but why would he have fucking handcuffs, you know? So I decided to display him with, put them on my Batman. If you don't have Batman though, go right ahead and display him on him, or do something like that. The assault rifle does not have anything. It does have a strap that goes on his neck. So, like so, as you can see. Now this guy, you can display him in tons of different ways. Different weapons in every hand. There's a whole bunch of ways you can display him. I could go through all of them. I'm not really in the mood to go through all of them. A couple of my favorites, or you do this. Okay, he's just fucking he literally is. Okay, this is fucked. Okay, he's about to fall down. So, I'm going to stop it while I'm ahead because, yeah, with his arm up, he can't stand, literally. Okay, you guys can probably tell I'm really fucking pissed about this whole standing thing. I am. Fuck, no offense, Hot Toys, but fuck you. He's an amazing figure. Breakable, but not too breakable. Like, I actually had to try to break him, so don't be scared. Oh, no, I can't touch him at all, otherwise you'll break. You can definitely pulse him, bend him. But remember, he comes with instructions. Follow those articulation instructions. Do not bend him, display him too much, too crazy poses, stuff like that, or he will wither and he will break. So, FYI, all these guys are different. They have issues. But the fucking standing's a fucking huge issue. I could show you guys the different guns in his hands. I'm not going to, because it would take a long time, and this video has gone on long enough. Do know there's probably my 2 favorite, or without that main handgun down here. My 2 favorite, or with both 9mm out to his sides like this, pointing the guns outward, or both hands. This is a little bit more difficult to pose, but both hands on the assault rifle shooting forward. That one's also really cool. So those are going to be my two favorites. Overall, great figure. Good articulation. Great detail. Fantastic detail. Insane accessories. Fantastic. Huge issue with the standing. Issue with the breakage, but not a huge issue because, again, I kind of went overboard with the breakage, and I'm fucking pissed at myself. But overall, fucking pretty grand character. So yeah, this has been my review, MVP's review on the Suicide Squad Hot Toys MMS 381, isn't it? Sorry, I'm looking at the box here. 381, nailed it. 381 Deadshot. I kept calling him Deathstroke in my unboxing. If you have watched that, kept calling him Deathstroke. He's not Deathstroke. He's Deadshot. I wish Hot Toys would come out with a Deathstroke Hot Toy. And if we ever get a standalone Batman and he is the bad guy in there, I will fucking pick him up in an instant, because definitely not part of this video, and I'm sorry for showing you this, and my room is a mess, but boom. So there's Aquaman, and there's the Prime 1 Deathstroke. So that, of course, is, as of right now, my centerpiece of my collection. It's just fucking amazing. So he's one of my favorite bad guys. I hope they do it, but I'm gone off on a tangent. Great piece. Not amazing. Great piece. This has been an MVP reviews, guys. And as always,